In the depths of Papua's rainforest, where sunlight barely touches the ground, lies a tribe that has remained untouched by the outside world for centuries. A people surrounded by rumors, stories of forbidden rituals, and disappearances no one can fully explain. Some explorers who entered these forests never returned. Tonight, we uncover the dark history of the Korowai tribe. The Korowai live in one of the most isolated regions on Earth. Thick swamps, venomous insects, and endless rainforest make this land almost impossible to reach. For decades, outsiders only heard whispers, stories carried by missionaries and pilots who claimed they saw smoke rising from the treetops, from houses standing more than 30 meters above the ground. To the Western world, this was a civilization suspended in time. To the Korowai, this was simply home. The Korowai believe the forest is alive, filled with spirits both kind and cruel. Their towering tree houses aren't just shelters. They are fortresses, built high above the ground to protect them from Khaimam, the unseen spirits they fear most. On certain nights, when the wind howls through the canopy, the Korowai burn dried leaves, sending smoke into the sky. They believe it keeps the spirits away and keeps their families safe. Generation after generation, the ritual continues, unchanged. But among all their traditions, one ritual stands apart. A ritual rarely spoken of even within the tribe. Khaimam Eluk, the night of isolation. When a person is believed to be spiritually unbalanced or touched by a wandering spirit, they are sent alone into the forest. No food, no fire, no company. Only a symbolic mark carved into a piece of wood, placed beside them as a guide or a warning. Many return at sunrise. Some do not. To the Korowai, this is not punishment. It is purification. But to the outside world, it remains one of their most mysterious and misunderstood practices. Like many tribes, the Korowai have survived internal conflicts, small battles between clans. But after the fighting ends, another ritual begins. A ritual of fire, ash, and silence. To cleanse the land from the spirits of war, they burn the objects left behind. Arrows, baskets, even pieces of the ground where blood once touched. They believe the forest remembers everything, and the ritual ensures that anger does not return in the form of restless spirits. Through flames, peace is restored. The darkest chapter of Korowai myth revolves around a mysterious figure known as the Khakhua. Western anthropologists once claimed these beings were witches who secretly attacked people from within, consuming the soul before the body. But modern researchers now believe these stories were misunderstood, exaggerated by early explorers searching for sensational tales. To the Korowai, the Khakhua is not a physical being. It is a spiritual threat. A nightmare figure used to explain unexplained illness or misfortune. A myth that outsiders twisted into something far more dramatic. The Korowai have long been the subject of sensational documentaries, many of them filmed without proper context. Some journalists exaggerated their rituals, others staged scenes for shock value. But the truth is more human. The Korowai have sophisticated building techniques, a rich oral tradition, and spiritual beliefs deeply connected to their environment. They are not a dark tribe, but a misunderstood people living in the shadows of a forest older than memory. Over the years, several explorers who ventured into Korowai territory vanished. But the rainforest of Papua is a labyrinth, one of the deadliest ecosystems in the world. Most likely, these disappearances were tragedies of nature, not conflict. Still, the mystery remains. And in the darkness of the jungle, silence can be louder than truth. Is ritual cannibalism really a practice? The answer isn't that simple. European explorers' accounts in the 1970s depict Korowai rituals in extreme detail. However, modern anthropologists have found that many of these accounts were sensationalized for tourism and media purposes. Some Korowai members claim that the dark rituals are performed only by their ancestors. Others claim that the rituals were forced into them by foreign media to make them seem more appealing. Fact or myth, no one can be sure. But one thing is clear. The Korowai live in a very different world. A world filled with legends, fears, and ancient beliefs understood only by themselves. Beyond the sky-high tree houses, behind the mists of the untouched swamps, behind the myths of the night ghosts, lives an ancient society struggling to survive the modern world. This is just the beginning. There are many other tribes and dark rituals waiting to be uncovered. Next episode: The Lost Villages of Asmat, a Vanishing Civilization.